What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the test lake. Today we have 90 degrees. It's crazy windy. We have about 17 mile an hour winds.
About 90 mile an hour winds.
About 90 mile an hour gale force winds is what we're dealing with today. And so we're still in our crankbait series. Thank you guys for watching the DT6. That thing is an absolute beast on the water. I love that.
It's quite nice.
I had a theory though. I had a theory when it came to the DT6. We know that that one dives to 6 feet, and that's where we were just tearing them up at. So what I did tonight, I was actually perusing Academy Sports, and I came across this. This is, I don't know if you guys can see this with the light, but this is the H2O Xpress Sexy Shad. Now, that's what it's called, H2O Xpress Sexy Shad. But this particular brand, H2O Xpress, it says on the side of the box here that it is manufactured and distributed exclusively for Academy Sports and Outdoors. So this particular brand is exclusive to Academy Sports. But anyway, this particular crankbait, it looked really, really good. It's a nice square bill crankbait. It's got a nice beefy bill on it, so it ought not to break on us, which is nice. Anyway, it dives to a depth of 5 to 8 feet, so right in that same zone as the DT6. It's loaded with VMC hooks, really good hooks. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and tie these on, fish with them, and as per usual, at the end of it, we're going to give them a scorecard. So initial impressions of this after tying it on, it looks extremely similar to me, like any other high quality crankbait or names that you would associate with a high quality crankbait, like KVD or Strike King, Bomber. It's got all the same qualities to it. It's really well made, so we'll just see if it catches any fish. Changing up this video, how to get out of backlash. What do you think? Can I do it? Place your bets in the comments below. Does he get this backlash out?
There we go. You know what? Despite this kind of weather, you know this lure has to be good. A little bit smaller than the other day, but hey, still got strike. It's 1-0. Woo! Ooh, walleye. Alright, there we go. Good deal. I like this lure. God willing, this is number 3. Nice pull too. Look at that. That foul. Wouldn't net him anyways.
No, I wouldn't.
There we go.
Okay.
All right. 3 for 3. I like this. Yeah.
There we go. It's a fighter. It is a fighter. No, sir. Fish 1 for me on the Sexy Shad. Net.
Thankfully I have a spare. Thanks for getting the net, by the way. Did you get the camera off?
I swear we can't ever get through a review. You always end up having to change lures. You suck. That was a big fish. I almost feel bad for you. All you gotta say is net and I'll do it. Just because the camera saw it doesn't mean I did. Initial impressions on the Sexy Shad. It's actually really good. It's got some good motion in the water. We've caught a few fish with it so far. Todd lost a really nice one and the lure, so he's actually throwing something else that looks similar to the Sexy Shad. But yeah, excellent lure for sure. Well done, H2O. Like I said, good action. Nice fish being caught tonight too. Really sharp hooks and all that. So the only reason that's coming off was because your line was a little thin. But yeah, what are your thoughts?
No, the reason why I didn't catch is because you didn't get the net on time.
Okay, what are your real thoughts?
Great lure. I really like it. I think this is a special one, so I like it. Yeah.
There it is. That's a good one. That's a real good one. Yep. Okay. Let me show you how this is done. That's how you flip them in the boat, Todd. Okay, fish number 2. Healthy tonight for sure. Solid fish. All right. Net, you said this before.
I got him, don't you? Thanks for that. 4.
No freaking way. Oh, okay.
Think it was him?
Yeah, I did. Dude, he smoked that. I thought that was the catfish again, man. Fish number 3 on the Sexy Shad. They've all been pretty good fish tonight for sure. Let's go ahead and get this one back. But yeah, they've all been pretty good fish tonight. I thought I'd hooked into that catfish again. That seems to be the place where he hangs out. So, and he likes new crankbaits that come by apparently. Next time I catch that fish, I'm gonna give it a name. You guys comment below. Give me a name for the catfish. All right, folks, it's time to give the H2O Xpress Sexy Shad a scorecard. So the way the KCbassguys scoring system works is it's made up of 5 categories. Category 1 is price. Is it priced well in comparison to other products of similar nature and purpose? Sexy Shad is actually priced at $3.99 each, which to me is pretty darn impressive. So I am actually a 9 on the price scale there. What about you?
Yeah, 9, solid 9.
Yeah.
Neither high nor low, but you know, hey.
Yeah. You may come across a lure once in a while that's like in the $1.99 bin or something like that. But
no, $3.99 is a good.
Yeah,
it's a solid price.
But for a quality crankbait like this, for sure, I'm gonna go solid 9 on that. Category 2 is function. Did it perform the way it was supposed to perform? So it's a square bill crankbait. Square bill crankbaits are known for bouncing off cover at the bottom of the lake. They're also known for extreme wobble action. And though you don't necessarily feel it on the other end of the rod or on the other end of your line, you can definitely tell that it is wobbling, especially when you see it close to the boat. So function, yeah, it did what it was supposed to do. I'm actually going 8 on function. What about you?
I gotta go solid 10 out of 10 for the function there. Crankbaits are easy to use, and the way it works is reeled in, cast out, reeled back in. And the way that this one works, like you said, there's a little bit of a wobble in it. I like that little feeling, but for me, solid 10 out of 10.
Category 3 is usability. How easy is the product to use? And you touched on this in function.
Yeah.
I mean, again, we're still in the crankbait series. It doesn't really get any easier than that. So for me, usability, 10 out of 10 for sure. What about you?
Yeah, like you said, function and usability for me kind of go hand in hand. But yeah, way of function is the way it's absolutely the way it worked tonight. So no question about it.
Absolutely. And then let's see. Category 4 is durability. Did it hold up during the test? You know, I've actually, we caught quite a few fish on this tonight. I think in total we probably caught 7 largemouth on it. Hard to tell how Todd's held up because, you know, he broke off, but yeah, mine held up just fine. There were some teeth mark scratches on mine, but that's to be expected whenever you're catching fish on a crankbait. So paint still looks good though. I'll definitely throw it again. But yeah, I'm 10 out of 10 on durability. What about you?
Durability, and to me, just because it was user error tonight, it must have been probably because the line was a little too weak or the knot was too weak as well. But like you said, a few scratch marks from the teeth from the fish and everything. But for me, I'm going to go with 9 out of 10 on that one.
Okay, fair enough. Last category, category 5 is effectiveness. Did it produce the expected results? It's marketed as a bass lure. We actually caught a bass, and you caught a walleye. So yeah, absolutely, it's an effective lure. It produces the expected result in catching fish. So for me, 10 out of 10.
Yep, absolutely. You know, hey, like I said multiple times in this video already, with the weather that we had to deal with tonight, the wind and the heat and everything, we had a lot of things working against us. But solid lure to produce the results that we got there. 10 out of 10 for sure.
All right. So the way this works next is we take the each of us are able to give out 50 points toward scoring the lure. We're able to award 50 points toward the lure. I'm actually awarding 47. What about you?
I got a solid 48 on this one.
Oh, really? Okay, 48. So now what we do to get the official KCbassguys score is we take the average of our two scores together. So Todd's 48 and my 47 gives us 95 total points. The average of that, of course, being 47 and a half out of 50 possible points. Incredible job, H2O. H2O Express. They're available exclusively at Academy Sports. Link in the description below. Make sure to smash the like button. Let us know that you were here. Also, click the subscribe button down below, the little red box. We appreciate your support.
And as always, if you have something you want us to review, whether it be lures or rods or reels, whatever the case is, please let us know.
So guys, thanks again for watching. We're the KC Bass Guys. I'm Brandon.
Todd.
Y'all have a good one.